What if the person you trust most is hiding a secret that could ruin your life? Imagine waking up to discover that the answers to a 4-year-old mystery aren't buried in the past, they're right in front of you, hidden behind familiar faces and twisted motives. That's exactly what Netflix's Department Q throws at us, and today, we're breaking down every twist, every reveal, and what the ending really means for the future of the series. Stick around, because there are some jaw-dropping moments you do not want to miss. Let's jump in. Department Q just landed on Netflix, and honestly, it's the crime drama we've all been waiting for. Set against the haunting backdrop of Scotland, the story follows DCI Carl Mørck, who's recovering from a gunshot wound and reopening the cold case of Merritt, a prosecutor who vanished without a trace 4 years ago. But here's the first big question: was Merritt's disappearance really about her dangerous job, or was something much more personal going on? Right from the start, the list of suspects is wild. Merritt made plenty of enemies as a prosecutor. Graham Finch, the criminal she tried to put away in episode 1, is just the beginning. There's Stephen Byrne, the Lord Advocate, and Kirsty Atkins, a woman Merritt promised to help but later abandoned, leading to a brutal attack. Even Merritt's own brother William is under suspicion. And don't forget Sam Haig, the journalist Merritt was seeing, except, plot twist, Sam was supposedly dead a day before Merritt disappeared. So, who actually took her? Keep watching, because the answer is not what you think. Here's where the first big reveal drops: the man posing as Sam Haig was actually Lyall Jennings. He killed the real Sam, someone he met in the God Haven facility who just happened to look eerily similar. Lyall, pretending to be Sam, knew exactly when Merritt would board the boat to Moore, her childhood home. He worked for the same company, so he had the perfect setup to kidnap her. But why did Lyall and his mother, Ailsa, target Merritt? This is where things get even more personal. Turns out, the motive wasn't about Merritt's career at all. It all goes back to the death of Harry Jennings, Lyall's brother and Merritt's former boyfriend. When Merritt was younger, she wanted to escape her life on Moore. She convinced Harry to steal her father's jewelry so she could buy a ticket off the island. But the plan went sideways. William, Merritt's brother, interrupted the robbery, and Lyall ended up attacking him, causing lifelong brain damage. Harry was blamed for the crime and died trying to escape. Lyall and Ailsa never forgave Merritt, they blamed her for everything. That guilt haunted Merritt, which is why she spent years caring for William. Now, let's talk about the ending, because this is where things get seriously intense. Carl and his partner Akram finally pieced together the truth. Lyall, long considered the dangerous brother, had been locked away for violent tendencies. The bird emblem on the hat that triggered William's memory? That was from Shored Ocean Systems, the Jennings family business. That clue leads Carl and Akram to the shipping yard, where they find Merritt trapped in a hyperbaric chamber, a claustrophobic nightmare she's endured for 4 years. Just as they try to save her, Lyall bursts in, and the scene mirrors the show's opening. Carl is shot, lying helpless, staring up at his would-be killer. But Akram steps up, using his quick reflexes to disarm and kill Lyall, saving Carl and Merritt in the process. Ailsa, cornered by police, chooses to end her own life rather than face justice. 3 months later, Carl is back at Department Q, named after the old shower quarters, opening a new cold case, and Merritt is slowly rebuilding her life. There's a really touching moment where Merritt passes Carl in an elevator, not recognizing him, and Carl just lets her go. It's a subtle reminder that he's in it for justice, not recognition. But here's the big mystery the show leaves us with: who actually shot Carl in the opening scene? That thread is left hanging. The deaths of Archie Allen and P.C. Anderson, and hints about corruption in Eugene Arrington's crime syndicate, suggest that P.C. Anderson might have been the real target. Was he a corrupt cop caught up in something bigger? Was Charlie Bell the getaway driver? The show leaves us guessing, setting up even more intrigue for a potential season 2. So, what did I think of Department Q? Honestly, It's the crime drama Netflix desperately needed. The Scottish setting is atmospheric, the dual timelines keep you guessing, and the twists are perfectly timed. That reveal about Merritt's story being 4 years in the past? Genius. The performances are strong, Carl's gruff exterior grows on you, and Akram is a standout. The scenes inside the chamber are haunting, especially with that tight 4:3 aspect ratio that makes you feel just as trapped as Merritt. The makeup and atmosphere are top-notch, and while a couple of episodes ran a bit long, the payoff is totally worth it. If you're into crime dramas that keep you on the edge of your seat, Department Q is absolutely worth your time. The main story wraps up nicely, but that unresolved shooting leaves just enough mystery to make you crave another season. And with Carl opening a new case at the end, you know there's more to come. So, what do you think? Who do you think shot Carl? Did the ending blow your mind? And what are your theories for season 2? Drop your thoughts in the comments, I love hearing what you all think. If you enjoyed this breakdown, hit that like button and subscribe for more deep dives into your favorite shows and movies. And if you want to see more mysteries unraveled, check out the playlist linked below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.